This team is every bit those Spartan teams we're used to. Defensively, they're stout. They're tough on the backboard. They're a tough-minded team. This team could be a dangerous team that you might want to consider in your Final Four picks, everybody. I think they can be that special.
Look at JC. Come on, give it up. This was...
Real
That prediction came in mid-January after Michigan State needed overtime to beat what ultimately was a 6-win Northwestern team. What did you see in them then that ultimately played into the revolution?
I was a big believer in Travis Trice at the point guard position. When you talk about Michigan State in Final Four runs, you've got Mateen Cleaves, you got Drew Knight, so you got Kalen Lucas. I love what Travis Trice gives you with this team. I thought he'd be one of those guys. He's lived up to it, a legitimate go-to scorer. They have that. Brandon Dawson is an X-factor on both ends, defending and scoring. Denzel Valentine does not get as much national love as he deserves. This guy presents matchup problems. This team is great in transition. It's one of his best shooting teams he's ever had there at Michigan State. And the defense. Talk about the defense of this Michigan State team. As a 7 seed, think back to UConn, a 7 seed last year that won the national championship. They did it with defense. Michigan State's been pretty good defensively for the year, but they've evolved into this tournament as the most dominant defensive team next to Kentucky, holding their opponents to under 34% from the field. They can win a championship defending like that.
And what Izzo said in our interview earlier this week is that it's really a team defense. Brandon Dawson is the only elite player, but they really rallied around the notion of true team defense, and it's paid off in March. Tom Izzo taking Michigan State to its 7th Final Four, this time around as a 7 seed. Campus Insiders heading to Indy. We're going to have coverage for you starting on Thursday, including a live show before the semifinals at Cadillac Ranch. If you're heading to Final Four, be sure to stop by.